season, there's a couple times where we've got to spray for codling moth or insects that are attacking our apples and our pears. So fruit tree sprays are critical throughout the summer because that codling moth flies all summer long. But those specific times usually tend to run around the first part of June, first part of July, and the first part of August. It's almost like every month there's a new flight of moths coming out there, laying their eggs on the fruit, doing damage to the apples. And so nobody likes worms in their apples except for the birds. And so we're going to try and prevent those. So our next spray is coming up, so it's time to spray again. And we have some really great options. So the fruit tree spray from Fertilome and the spinosad from Fertilome, these both are organic, natural options for controlling codling moth or worms that get into your apples. And they both do a really great job, and they have about a 2-week residual. And so between the two of these, the fruit tree spray actually has a disease control in with the insecticide. So not only is it going to take care of the worms in the apples, but it's going to control a lot of diseases as well too. So great options, very safe to use. They last about 2 weeks. So you're going to want to spray about every 2 weeks throughout the summer to make sure that your apples are protected so you don't have the codling moth larvae, little worms that are getting into the apples. You can kill those before they get into the apples as the eggs hatch out. Organic options, very, very effective. Spray about every 2 weeks. Your other options are products like the Bonide fruit tree and plant guard, and also the 7. Now these are a newer generation insecticides, very low toxicity, but they are insecticides, and they are going to do a great job at controlling those codling moth and a lot of other insects as well too. And it does a great job on aphids and other insects that might be attacking your trees. But they last longer, so you're going to get about a 3-week residual out of both of these, so you don't have to spray nearly as often. So instead of every 2 weeks, you can get away with spraying once every 3 weeks. Disease control as well as the insecticide is in the fruit tree and plant guard, and the 7 is just the insecticide as well too. But once every 3 weeks, really do a great job at controlling and preventing those insects from attacking your apples and your pears. That's what the codling moth mostly attack. If you want to go with the organic option, both of these do a great job. Disease control as well as insects, but about a 2-week residual on both of those for controlling insects in your fruit trees. So great time to think about getting your spray going, and try and keep that going all summer long till the latter part of August, and you're going to have a really great job. You're going to have a really great success controlling those insects getting into your trees.